My name is Jumoke. My name is Jumoke Oshino. If you can hear me clearly, can you put it in a 1 in the chat box so I can know you're hearing me? Okay, thank you, John Moses. Okay, I'm actually connecting all the way from the beautiful city of Lagos. So I want to know where everyone is joining us from. It's so good to have you guys here today. Let me know where you're joining from. Can you put in where you're joining from? Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, Mr. Tio from Lagos, Ben Njoku from Owerri, Ogushala from Ogun State, Levi from Ogun State, Naturally Gifted from Lagos. Okay, that's so wonderful. John Moses from Port Harcourt. Okay, Akim from Lagos. Welcome everybody. Man, it's so good to have you guys here today. We're going to be learning and also trading with our educator here today. And it's free, it's free. The analysis, the live analysis, the trading, also everything is free. And it's just so, I'm so excited about the fact that it's free. I get to learn and earn for free, even without being on the platform yet. So it's so wonderful. Permit me to welcome our educator for today, my personal coach, someone who I respect so much. So as I welcome him, before he comes on board, just kindly get maybe a notepad, because it's going to be sharing value in the trading, in the teaching, in general. It's going to be sharing value because he's a person of great value. So permit me to welcome Mr. Emmanuel Durojaye. Put in a 50,000 on the chat box. Welcome, Mr. Emmanuel Durojaye. Put in a 50,000 in the chat box. Yeah, thank you. Mr. Emmanuel, over to you.
Absolutely. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, good. What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening right here? Who is excited to be on this call? Who is excited to be on this call? You're are kidding me right now. You really don't have an idea what it is we want to do here, right? Right? But who is excited to be on this call? Put in, let me see some energy on the chat. You want to flood the chat with some energy? Just get me some energy on this chat right now. Get me some energy on this chat right now. You come into a section, you want to earn money, and you're coming with I don't understand. No, this is not the place to be lukewarm. This is not the place to be thinking about okay, let me see if it's gonna work. No, this is the real deal of the moment. Right? Who is excited? Yeah, I see so much excitement on the chat. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Absolutely. I want to welcome each and every one of you. See, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to have each and every one of you on this call. Well, as introduced, my name is Emmanuel, and Jumoke, thank you so much for what it is you do. We truly appreciate. You see, today is going to be live analysis and trading section, right? And you all don't know how this particular information has impacted so many of us. I got exposed to this information a year and 9 months ago. I knew nothing about Forex. I didn't even know Forex was in existence. It was that bad, right? I joined the platform. I decided to learn. Really. And after learning, I just found myself 2 months later. What did I say? 3 weeks after I got into the platform, from not knowing anything about Forex, I got to the position where I started educating people on how to make money in Forex. I have some weaknesses on the chat on this call right now, right? In just 3 weeks. Why am I sharing this story? Well, you could probably be that individual. You've heard about Forex. Somebody has told you about Forex, and you're like, somebody say witness on the chat, right? Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. You could be in that space. Somebody told you about Forex, and you're like, it's difficult. Why? Because so many people that are doing it, they let you understand it's difficult. Well, this is me talking to you that in 3 weeks of learning, I grew from not knowing anything about Forex to somebody who started educating individuals on how to trade Forex. What happened? I had access to the simplicity in learning. the simplicity. I don't blame people when they say forex is difficult. Why? It's because probably they have actually approached it from a difficult perspective, right? I did not approach forex from a difficult perspective, and it's simple. I tell you, this is a space you get into in 1 week. In 1 week of seriousness, in 1 week of consistency, you would understand so many things about forex. I've been here for less than 2 years now, and it's just so amazing. You want to talk about the amount of money I've earned with this platform? Let's not go there. You want to talk about you want to talk about the number of individuals we've been able to impact? Let's not go there. Why? It's just the simplicity. So I want each and every one of you to just put in simplicity on the chat. Type in, let me see simplicity on the chat. When you can type that out, you would understand that forex is simple. It's simple. It's simple to the core, right? Just put it on the chat. Put on the chat simplicity. The same way some people go to our institution to learn medicine and they graduate in 5 years or in 4 years, thereabout. That's the same way you have some people going to learn medicine, and 7 years, 8 years, they are still learning. Could be as a result of strikes, could be as a result of a poor educational system. But guess what? The person who learned medicine in 4 to 5 years, what do you think they will say medicine is? It's simple. But the one who has learned medicine for 11 years, what do you think they would say? It's hard. That's the difference. So I want to welcome each and every one of you. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to get straight to the point. Um, I want to indulge you. I really want to indulge you at this time. See, one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to be distracted, right? This particular information, I'm going to go into the chat in say 10 minutes time. But this particular information you're going to be listening to or you're going to be hearing from me right now, it's something that could set you ablaze financially for the rest of your life. I'm not saying this to make you feel good. I'm not saying this to hype anything. It's what it is, right? So within the next couple of minutes, I want to indulge you. Be focused. If there's anybody who's going to call you at this time, please, you know what you should do? Put that phone to DND, right? Just be focused as I take you through this amazing platform. So let's get straight to it. We're talking about money. When I ask, why do you want to trade Forex? The answer is obvious, because I want to make money. But listen, we all get it complicated when we want to make money or when we want to discuss about money without understanding the foundation of money. This is a chart, this is a quadrant or a cash flow quadrant that explains to you the different ways individuals earn money. We have 60% of the people, they earn money by working for someone. They are the employees. They are the ones who do the 9 to 5. We have the 35% of the people, they earn money by working for themselves. They are the self-employed. They are the ones who have their services. They render service in exchange for money. Now, when you combine these two sectors together, they give you the 95% of the working world. Yet, these individuals only have access to 5% of the wealth all over the world. And then we have 4% who are business owners. These are store owners. These are individuals, entrepreneurs that have their business outfits here and there, making money every single day from it. And then we have the 1% of the world population who are the investors. See, I tell you today, the reason why you decided to come and learn how to trade Forex is because you have a part of you that wants to invest. Right? So I want to congratulate you, really. Not everybody believes in investment, but one thing I can say is this, and the greatest of all times, I've also said it. If you don't find a means to earn money while you are asleep, you would work till you die. Warren Buffett was the first person that said that statement, seconded by me. Right? If you've not put yourself in that position where you can actually make money, you can actually continue to earn money even while you are asleep, you would keep working till you die. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5% of the people are the ones who have access to 95% of the wealth all over the world. Now, you'd ask me, what's the difference between the 95% and the 5%? Number one difference is the mindset. Listen and listen carefully. Poverty is a mindset. Abundance or wealth is also a mindset. People get it all complicated. Oh, if I have so many resources, I'll be rich. No, is if you have an abundant mindset, that is when you'll be rich. I'm not here to talk to you about mindset. But to put it practically, you give somebody who has a poverty mindset $10 million, I promise you it's only a matter of time before he lavishes it. Why? If his mindset is not a mindset of wealth, he would waste that money and come back to his previous state. If you take $10 billion from somebody with an abundant mindset, give him a matter of time, he would become wealthy again. Why? It's still a mindset. That's one. The second difference is the 95% of the people are the ones who only have a means of working hard for money, while the 5% of the people are the ones, although they may have a means of working for money, but they are also the individuals who have found a system that allows money work hard for them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to I Am Master Academy. Uh, shh, this is the blessing of the moment, really. I'm not hyping anything, it is what it is. I Am Master Academy is a company that came into the digital space in the year 2013. As at today, this company services over 450,000 active subscribers across the world. Now, what did this company come to do in the digital space? It's simple: to provide individuals, to equip individuals with the information and skill sets needed in the 21st century. You all would agree with me that we're in the 21st century. And one thing you should take advantage of is the way things are happening at an unprecedented rate. There's so many transformations. Manual jobs are being replaced with automated machines, right? People are losing jobs every day. So many things are happening to the economy. Governments are not even giving, they are not even giving attention to the cries of the masses. But it's not the right time for you to start complaining of that. It's the right time for you to look in the digital space, explore the digital space, and look out for opportunities that you could actually use at the comfort of your home and earn through it. And that is what I Am Master Academy is providing to you today. We know the foreign exchange market. Now we've gotten started, right? previous previous information were preamble. We've gotten started right now. Now we know the foreign exchange market is the largest financial market in the world. This is a market that transacts over $6 trillion every single day. So what I mean is that when you trade in the foreign exchange market, you literally have access to over $6 trillion every single day. It's a market that is open 24 hours, 5 days a week worldwide, irrespective of your location, irrespective of your geopolitical zone. You could always have access to this market and earn from it. Now, to make it more clear, the foreign exchange market is the same market where you have the banks participate in. So for so many of us who are so in love with saving money, or you could actually just, rather than even choose to spend money on things that will give you more money, you would choose to actually go save money. Should I tell you the truth? The banks you save your money with, they generate over 70% of their revenue from this market. So what I mean is, when you go to the bank, you save your money, the bank takes that money, they multiply it in the foreign exchange market. The question is this: do they pay you? Do they give you a dime? Or rather, they still take from you? So just get excited about the whole idea of learning the skill that would help you go into the market and make money with the banks. And what do we do in the foreign exchange market? Just two things. We trade currency pairs. You'll be seeing practical of that very soon. We trade currency pairs. We look for opportunities to either buy or sell these currency pairs. And then we have the FOREX Academy. Now, one good thing I Am Master Academy as a company did is to provide you an online educational platform that educates you from ground zero to ground hero, from zero level to the hero level. That was what I got exposed to about a year and 9 months ago, right? As of July 2019, I knew nothing about Forex. I got exposed to this platform. By watching the short recorded videos on the educational platform, I was able to learn the necessary information about Forex. Not all information are necessary about Forex. You go to YouTube to download videos, I tell you, you're wasting a bunch of your time. Not a lot, a bunch. Why? Because there are so many things about Forex out there. The only thing you need is the relevant information that would allow you to earn money consistently from the market. And that is what this company's educational platform provides you. This is a platform you literally have access to 24 hours, 7 days a week. So you get to learn from the comfort of your home at your own time. right? And then we have the high frequency, the high frequency academy. Now I'm just so excited about HFX. HFX is oh my goodness. HFX is the, I'm looking for the right word. For lack of better words, HFX is really what is giving so many of us joy in this platform. Why? With the use of HFX now, we go into the market and we make money in minutes. Did you hear that? In minutes. I didn't say hours. I didn't say days. So another concept, another major concept so many people outside understand is, okay, Forex, there's money in Forex, but I don't have the time. Hello? You don't need the time. Can you actually afford minutes and make money in minutes from the market? Because that is what HFX is all about. It's time based. So you decide the amount of minutes you want to spend in the market. As soon as you're done, you leave the market. All we do in the HFX is we forecast correctly to profit, right? So just in case you choose to take $10 on a trade and the trade is giving you 70% ROI, if you win that trade in minutes, you get an extra $7 in minutes. If you invest $100 in that same trade, in few minutes you get $70. What if it's $1,000? That's an extra $700 in minutes. And then we have application. So this company took it a step further. Okay, let's help people learn. But this is it. While they're in the process of learning, can we give them an advantage to earn money while they learn? Who loves the idea of making money while you're learning? Just put in some 7 on the chat if you love the idea of making money while you're learning a skill. So you're learning something but you can also make money with it. Put in some 7 on the chat. Yeah, I see some 7s on the chat. That's what this company provides you. So with the HFX application, with the HFX swipes, you can download this app from Google Play Store, from App Store. You get it installed on your phone. Any time of the day, trade ideas are sent into the app. All you do, brothers and sisters, is you copy, you paste, and you earn in minutes. I'll leave it at that. And then we have the DCX. Who you understand what is happening in the digital currency world? Oh, you've heard about Bitcoin, you've heard about Ethereum, you've heard about Dash, Ripple, so many digital currencies out there. Could I tell you something? Irrespective of what is happening at the moment with any of these cryptocurrencies, let's tell ourselves the truth. This is the future of money, right? This is the future of money. And you don't want to be left behind. What you want to do, what we do in the digital currency space is we're exposed to emerging cryptocurrencies that you could actually invest in and make money. Ladies and gentlemen, I've seen people make stupid, obscene amount of money in this space within the shortest frame of time. Somebody asked, okay, I think it was my mentor that asked at the point in time, that is there anything you can do today and in 6 months you could probably get a million, or in 12 months $1 million from it, and the only thing you can do is cryptocurrency. Through the digital currency academy, you're exposed to different things, different opportunities that you could explore, take advantage of, and then you see yourself become wealthy. I can tell you something, what happens in the digital currency space could be referred to as an overnight success. It's not gambling. It's because it's the new normal in the financial world, right? And through the digital currency space, you're also exposed to applications, software scanners that you can use to make money on your own 24 hours, 7 days a week. You also have access to Swipe Coin. The Swipe Coin is an application that allows you make money 247. So trade ideas are sent into the Swipe Coin. You copy the trade idea, you paste it in your trading account, and boom, that is all you do to earn. And then we have, like I basically told you earlier, I Am Master Academy is an educational platform. But you know one thing the company did aside from providing you education is to give you access to quality mentorship. So through our system, you have access to individuals who have made millions of dollars in the foreign exchange market. I'm talking about people who have been trading for years, 5 years, 15 years, 30 years. They've been doing this for a long period of time. And guess what? These are people who are wealthy. Like, I mean, wealthy. But from the comfort of your home, you could also access them, right? To our Go Live system, you get to learn from the best, different educators, different hours of the day. You're learning, and while you're in the process of learning, you're also making money with them in minutes. The question you want to ask me right now is, how can you get started with it? Well, very quickly, before I get you straight into the real deal, before I get you straight into trading, I want to call on few of my business partners. I have so many successful partners on this call. I'm just going to pick now at some point I'm kind of confused. I don't even know who to call. Okay. John Moses, I see you right there. John Moses, I want you. I know I'm putting you on the spotlight. In just a minute, just 1 minute, I want you to up in here to share with our guests on this call. When did you get started on this platform? What has this platform done for you? And yeah, just that in 1 minute. Are you there, Bo?
Um, Excellent morning, sir. I don't know if you can
Excellent
hear me
morning,
loud and
bro.
clear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Take it away.
All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is John Moses. As you can hear, I'm super excited. I'm super proud of this morning. I was exposed to this a little over. Okay. I would say 2 years because I was exposed to this in camp. I served with Mr. Emmanuel, my mentor actually. Yeah, and he actually spoke to me about this, but I was being a normal Nigerian. I was a bit skeptical and not up to. He didn't leave me actually. He was still John Moses do this thing. Like he was still on me. On a norm, he doesn't do this with everybody, but I think mine was just a special case. It was still on me. You just and when I actually came into this, I've been in this space for a little over 6 months now, and seriously, it has been a blessing. I will tell you, financially, morally, like all round, it has actually changed me. The way I actually relate to people, the way I see people now. Seriously, I wasn't ever like this. I wasn't ever like this, and it was just because of I was able to say yes to this amazing platform. And seriously, I can tell you if you're here right now and you're still thinking about this, seriously, you just have to say yes to this because of this the new generational money. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing, bro. Means a lot. And thank you so much for believing as well. If you didn't believe, you won't be here even 6 months after. Well, Jumoke, I made you a co-host already. Jimmy, I want you to just quickly up in share. I don't want to be partial. Jimmy, I want you to quickly share with our guests. How long have you been on this platform? How did you get started? Really? And tell us, how has it been for you? Are you there, Jimmy?
Yes, I'm here. Okay, once again, good morning to everybody. I've been here since I think February, so I got that means that's like 3 months or 4, and it has actually been a wonderful journey. I got to know about this. Like, I seriously, I'm saying this for the first time. I'd never met Mr. Emmanuel before starting. Like, I don't know where that face came from. Like, I kept seeing the success on his status, like the back to back consistency. I was like, I didn't even know what he was doing for real. I just wanted to be a part of it. Then I just told him one day, Mr. Duroja, we need to do business. And he showed me the information. I was thrilled. I was so much interested. And I got started. It was even after I got started, I met him in real life. I'm just saying this for the first time. And it has been a wonderful journey. Like, I've been someone who actually cares for people, but it has actually taken it to a whole new level. Like, if you want to succeed in anything in life, you shouldn't think about you alone. If you think about yourself alone, my dear, once challenges come, you just back out. In this business, it will make you want to like care for other people, do things for other people. With this, man, you're going places. And the trading aspect has been wonderful. If you have no knowledge, I'm sure 95% of us in this organization, we had no knowledge of Forex before August started. But today, the story is not the same thing. So this is like the best thing ever to do to your finances in this year. So just get started. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jumoke. You just reminded me, truthfully, like when she got started on this platform, I was yet to meet her. She actually made payment for a subscription, and I man, geez. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thrilled. I'm really thrilled. I'm just thrilled. I'm so excited. You know, not knowing someone and then having the person do business with you, and then the person becomes fan. Like that's what we do here. So it goes beyond the business. This is family. This is ministry for so many of us. Right? Madam Lisa, I made you a co-host. I know I got you there. Please, very quickly, I want us to go into the chat. But very quickly, in as brief as quick as 1 minute. Now, let me tell you a few things about Madam Lisa. This is a married woman. Madam Lisa is from Ghana and she's doing amazing things. Like she's doing amazing things. At any point in time when this woman reach out to me, I'm always excited. Like she even got her husband on the platform, and this couple, watch out for them. But at least I wouldn't want to say more. I wouldn't want to say more on your behalf. Just quickly share with us, when did you get started on this platform? What has it been for you? And why do you think anybody, irrespective of their status, should do this? Are you there, ma'am? In 1 minute. Can you hear me, ma'am? No, no, no. Ghana network, don't do
Excellent
this.
morning, everyone.
Madam Lisa, can you hear me?
Excellent morning, everyone. Can you hear
Excellent
me?
morning.
Yes, please. Excellent morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, but if you could actually increase the volume a bit.
Excellent morning. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, ma'am. It's much better.
I
Can everyone hear me? Can everyone
started early. Yes, I started early.
Madam Lisa, please hold on. I don't think can you all hear can you guys hear her? If you can, please put in yes on the chat. I think the network is really glitching. Okay, Madam Lisa, please can you, I don't know, but probably the network is actually, just speak. Let me hear you, ma'am. I think it's glitching.
Okay. It's been an amazing journey so far. From trading, from building, it's excellent and it's awesome. And I would like to encourage anyone on this platform to just stay glued and we shall enjoy the fruits of your labor. Thank you.
Wow. Short, precise, and straight to the point. Thank you so much, Madam Lisa, for sharing. I appreciate what it is you do. And I know Ghana is going next level with this. Ghana is going next level with this. I appreciate you, ma'am. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it. I could call on, I have so many partners here. I could call on more and more and more, but time will not really permit us. I want us to just go straight into the chat. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. So, I'm going to share my screen right now. Let's see what we have on the chat. I believe everyone can see my screen. So this is it. Excuse me. I basically talked about the company's platform giving you access to different softwares, but I really want to just get straight into it, get straight into trading. The first thing we do when we want to trade is simple. We check the news. We check to know if there are news updates as regards the currency pair we want to trade. So I can see at the moment this is 9:30 a.m. It's 9:30. There's only news on GPP, the British pound. Euros will be having tentative news. That's all day. But I think for now we are free. We are clear. The sky is clear to make money in the market. The next thing you do is you go to the currency stand to look for what you want to trade. I see Euro USD and I see USD JPY. This basically this informs me of what I'm supposed to trade, the currency pair I'm supposed to deal with in the market at a given time. So Euro USD looks good, USD JPY looks good. The next thing I go to is one of the tools the company gives you access to, and this is cashtrap. What do we do on cashtrap? Well, it's so simple that cashtrap just tells you to either buy or sell. It tells you when to buy, it tells you how many minutes to buy, and it tells you what to sell as well. Right? So I see USD JPY. This is going for a buy. Okay, it's dropping at the moment, and this is reversal candle. No, Euro USD is going for a sell. Okay, good. So we don't have anything at the moment. But guess what? In the next 4 minutes, we'll definitely take a trade on this. We will definitely take a trade on this. So, partners, you have your trading account ready, right? Let me set up my trading account. I see that entry. I see that entry right there. Yeah, I see that entry right there. Let me set my trading account. So you have a trading account that is given to you as well. You open it when you get started on the platform. The trading account is where we multiply our money every single day. So when you hear a trader tells you he just made money, he made money with a trading account, right? That is what we do here. So this is what it looks like. This is what a trading account looks like. That's mine. All I would need to do is what? This application tells me Euro USD, right? I'll go to my trading account, I'll look through the currencies, click on Euro USD. I was going to talk about pocket option today, but time would not really permit me to do that. So I look for Euro USD, and then this app tells me to take a trade for 3 minutes. What I'm supposed to do is come to this side of the screen and change this to 3 minutes, right? With a fixed time on. Now I have over $1,763 in this account. It doesn't mean I get to risk that amount of money. No, I only need to risk a certain percentage of that money. So I could choose to risk $20 on the trade. What happens if I win this trade in 3 minutes? I'll be getting $17. I love that payout. I love the payout. That's 85% of the amount of money I risked, right? In how many minutes? 3 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're talking about. In just 3 minutes. If I take this trade and I win this trade, that's an extra $17 in 3 minutes. But what if I take it with $50? That's an extra $42 in 3 minutes. Well, what if I take it with $100? I mean, that's an extra $85 in 3 minutes. And I promise you, you don't want to calculate this to the naira. You don't want to calculate this to the naira, because as of today, a digital dollar is as high as 530 naira to a dollar. The paper dollar is around 500. So imagine if you make $17 and you have to calculate it by 530. I mean, what happens to you? Some people work at their jobs for years, and I tell you, what you get to earn in 6 months does not even relate with what they've been earning for years, right? That is how wonderful this platform is. I see some lag here. Okay, so I'm waiting for the close of this candle. I promise you, the close of this candle, I'm going to take this thing for itself. Like, that's in about 1 minute 30 seconds. Would have a trade on this, and every one of us, all we do, irrespective of where you are, is you just listen to the instruction, you take the trade, we take the trades together, and then we get the results. That is simply copy, paste, and earn. In what? Who can put it on the chat? I don't want a partner, I want a guest. Copy, paste, and earn in what? I don't want a partner to put that on the chat. I want a guest to put it on the chat. In what? Can somebody tell me something there? When you get to do what? Good. Nathaniel, I love you. It says in minutes. Exactly. You've been following. You have a gift for me, actually. Nathaniel, you're the first person to answer that. You have a gift for me. Reach out to whoever got you connected on this platform. They'll send you my number, and then you'll claim your gift. You're the first person that answered that. Right? So in 36 minutes, in 35 minutes, in 30 seconds, rather, let's see the currency strength. Euro USD, or Euro seems to be gaining strength it seems to be gaining strength over the US dollars, but I know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to just calm down on this. 35 minutes. It should bring it down. It should bring it down. Let's go check our trading view. I didn't set up my trading view account. Let's see. I'll get into this trade for a sell at that point. That's the break of the candle. Are you serious? Look at where it took me. I wanted to take this trade at 923 areas. They got me in at 911 areas. Anyway, either way, you can wait for it to get to the 923s before you take it. I took it at 911 areas for 3 minutes. Now, I've taken the trade. I have partners on this call who would have also gotten into that trade. If you've not gotten into it, wait for it to come to the 923 areas, and then you click on that sell. Now, I've taken the trade. What is the next thing for me to do? This trade is still playing above the area of entry. Now, the whole idea of taking this trade is that I expect that this trade comes below this red line within the next 3 minutes, or at the end of 3 minutes. But if it doesn't, I get to use the rollover option. The rollover option really means that I can extend the time with additional 3 minutes. So I have hourglass, give me a sell arrow. You can see that sell arrow here. Stochastic is above, RSI is above. I know currency strength might be, I have euros is 3 bars to the United States dollar. Euro just gained 1 cent, so that could be the reason why this is pushing up. But I know that this will definitely fall off. What I do at this point now is I could manage my trade. Manage my trade in the sense that I can actually extend the time to give it more time to find its way down. And we do that just twice. So this is a 3-minute trade. It's going to be expiring at 38:01. As soon as my time gets to 37:01, I can go ahead and do a first rollover. It means that I want to extend the time with additional 3 minutes to give it some breathing space. So it's really as simple as this. When you get into this space, you don't know how to analyze trade. What it is I did that made me take this trade, you don't know how to do that. I'm taking a roll on that, just one roll. I took a roll on that, right? You don't know how to analyze the trade, but you know the wonderful thing here is this. You could actually leverage over somebody who knows how to analyze a trade. You listen to them like you're listening to me now. I tell you to take Euro USD for a sell, 3 minutes. You go ahead and do that. If I win the trade, you win the trade. If I lose the trade, you lose the trade. But guess what now? You're not gambling. You're not guessing, right? You're not guessing. What you're doing is you're leveraging over the experience of somebody who knows what it is doing. You're leveraging over the experience of somebody who has made thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars from the foreign exchange markets. You're learning from them, you're leveraging over their experience, and you're making money with it, right? So I just did a roll on that. Are you serious? Ladies and gentlemen, somebody cleared that trade. Ozioma, you cleared that trade. My goodness. I'm going to put Ozioma on the spotlight very, very soon. You guys will listen to her. This, Temita, you cleared the trade. What point did you guys take this trade? What? Okay, you guys waited for the close of the candle. Are you kidding me? What is happening? You guys are clearing. Oh my goodness. You guys, 923 areas. I love that. Yes, that was a great entry. So you see my partners clearing the trade. I took it at a lower entry. I was really supposed to take it at 923 or the 923 areas. If I take it at the 923 areas, I'll definitely be clearing this trade. Focus took it at 926 areas. It cleared. My goodness. See, these are different individuals. Oh, Mr. Wale, you did. Did you clear it? Are you kidding me right now? Like, I'm just so excited. See people putting in cleared on the chat. Ozioma, you just killed it. Jumi, you just killed it. Bawale, you killed it too. In how many minutes, ladies and gentlemen? This is what we're talking about. This is my farm, yeah. See everybody. Ben Njoku, I don't know who Ben Njoku is, but Ben, you also cleared. What are we talking about? Goodness, oh my God. I don't know, but guys, I'm almost getting emotional now, really. I'm almost getting emotional now, really. In just 3 minutes. In just 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and my trade is in profit right now. If it stays below this line at the expiration time, that's an extra 48. That's $48 for me. In how many minutes? Shegun cleared. Mr. Badge 2-0. Oh my goodness. Now for every guest on this call, I want you to listen carefully. These are people. Okay, let me tell you about Ozioma. Ozioma got started with this platform, I think, on Monday. The first time she took a trade was on Monday. She knows nothing about Forex. I think she would share with you herself. Right? She would definitely share with you herself. Knows nothing about Forex, and look at what she just did. She cleared the trade. Why? Because there was no need for her to even know more about Forex. All she did was to copy, listen to whatever it is I told her. She pasted the trade and she made the money. In how many minutes? Look at my trade. My trade is playing around. I know this is the break of a new candle. This will call it for a call now. Let's see. So for me, I don't know what that trade will be like. But if it's going to be a win, this is going to be a narrow win for me, really. Because I didn't take it at the right point. But ladies and gentlemen, right in front of you, I just made money in front of you. I just cleared the trade. So this clear you've been hearing, this is what it means. Madam Aisha, you cleared it rollover. Awesome. Sir Beninjoku just took it for the first time. That is what we're talking about. That is what we are talking about. How many minutes did it take us? Where are my guests? Where are my guests? 3-0, Mr. Bash. It's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some partners on this call. Who made $100 on that trade. I have some partners who made in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, my goodness. Madam Lisa, you cleared all the way from Ghana. So you see, you don't necessarily need to even leave your location to make money with somebody else. No, where you are, I'm on Zoom. What I did was I analyzed the trade and I gave the trade. Analyzed it based off my experience in the market. I gave the trade. My partners took the trade. And most of them can actually do what it is I just did. I tell you, most of them can do what it is I just did. But look at that. I made $48 on that trade. You can see it is right in front of you. Results don't lie. $48.1. Okay, I took it with $26. Yes, I took that trade with $20. Let's do the calculation. So I got 85% of, let me see what's happening here. I got 85% of sorry, just a moment. I got 85% of 26. That's how much? $48 minus $48 minus 26. Well, I just made $22 there. Right? I just made $22 there. You want us to do the math? $22. Who wants to see what that is? 22 times 530. And it's small. It's really small, actually. That's 11,000 naira. How many minutes? 3 minutes. What did I do? Was there need for me to sit down here and then watch the chart for a long time? No, I did not do that. For every partner who made money on this call, just put in HFX on the chart. Let me know how many percentage you made. Mr. Bash, excluding you. You took 3-0. Yeah, I said I was going to get what's her name again? Ozioma on this call. Ozioma, I want you to quickly share. When did you get started on this platform? What was the first time? What was the first day you traded? And what has it been like? Really? What has it been like? Are you there? I just made you a course. I want you to share.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
The first day I started was on Monday. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hello? Okay, so the first time I started was on Monday, and I've been clearing. Once I leverage well, I've been clearing. And I knew nothing actually about Forex. I was scared. I kept telling Mr. Emmanuel, how will I do it? How will I do it? I don't know anything. I want to learn. And he was just like, calm down, calm down. And actually now I'm happy.
You're happy. You just made money.
I'm happy.
You just made money. You guys can see the excitement. All right, so we tell people about this. Some people are still of the opinion that no, the only way you can become wealthy is by working hard for it. I tell you, if that's the definition of, or if that's the prerequisite for success or for financial freedom, we'll probably have most of these people doing the hard labor. We'll have them making money. Are you serious? This thing gave us 45 minutes candle again. Oh my goodness, guys, we missed that trade. We would have taken that trade again. Nobody told me. They have given us that push down again. Where are you guys? Nobody could call my attention to that. Look at that. We would have taken that again for the second time. I will be clearing another trade. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do every single day. I tell you, the results we've been getting on this platform, it's been mind-blowing. That this is really what we do every single day. If somebody like Ozioma could actually get started on Monday, take her first trade on Monday, and she was able to make money on this section, I mean, what do you think about you? You can do the same, because really you are learning, you're making money while you're learning. When I started this account, I think I started with about 1,700, and I think I mentioned it. Is it 60 something dollars or 50 something? I said, if you look at what it is now, before the end of this day, I'm going to take this particular account to 1,850. So that's an extra $150 just for today. I'm not over leveraging. I'm not. 5% of that. Okay, let me tell you one thing we do again. So you see, you see my partner say HFX, 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 HFX. If I tell these individuals to put in their location on the chart, okay, if you cleared that trade, put in your location on the chart. If you make money from what I just gave now, put in your location on the chart. Where are you? Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben, this is your first time trading. You almost said it. You're gonna share with us. What did you do? Who taught you? What exactly did you do now? So Mr. Ben is from Owerri. I see Joe from Lagos, Jumoke from Lagos, Mr. Yusuf from Abuja. I see Ebuka from Owerri. I see John Moses from Port Harcourt, Mr. Bash from Kaduna, from different parts of the world. Are they with me? Shegun from Ogun. Are these people with me? No. Do they need to be with me? No. All they did was what? Listen, copy, paste, and they just made themselves some dollars. Some dollars. So let me tell you what we do every single day in the market. I think with that, I'll look out for the 10 a.m. candle. But for now, let's leave FOREX. Let me take you to the platform. So what we do every single day is simple. We go into the market with the sole purpose of making between 2 to 5% of our capital every single day. So when you get started and you fund your account with probably $100 is a good way to start. You fund with $100 and you decide to just make 5%. No, I want to leave it on the average, 3% every single day. Put yourself in that environment for 120 days. You're copying and pasting trade ideas. You're earning 3% every single day while you're learning. You're not reinvesting any money. We don't trade on weekends. If we calculate this now, what does it give us? This is $3,470. In how many minutes? I'm sorry, in how many days? 120 days. This is 6 months. So you would have taken $100 to well over $3,470. I think I don't want to talk about dollars. Let's bring it, let's relate it to ourselves, right? So $100, this is $100 in Naira, 53,000 Naira, right? And we're talking about $3,370 times 530. So from 53,000 Naira to 1,786,000 Naira. So somebody would relate with that. You'll be able to understand what it is I'm talking about. In how many months? 6 months. Of what? Consistency. This is the breakdown. Tomorrow is day one. If you choose to get started today, tomorrow is day one. You make $3. That's 3%. How much did I make there in how many minutes? So you know that this is actually making money in minutes. You make $3 on day one, it becomes $103. Right? On Monday morning, you make 3% of $103. That is $3.09. Your account becomes $106. On Tuesday, continue to do this. The higher your capital is going, the higher your earnings are. And in just 6 months, you see yourself, you who started as somebody who was making $3 in a day would be the same person who will be making over $100 in a day. No, not in a day, in minutes. Why? Because your capital has increased over that period of time. Does this make sense to you guys? If it does, put in sense on the chart. If you think it makes sense, put in sense on the chart. Let me call my mentor. I spoke to him. I had a chat section with him. I don't know if he can actually up in here. And this is somebody that has blessed my life with a huge deal. I'm going to put a call to him to see if he can, if you guys can actually hear from the first HFX educator on the platform. If it makes sense, put in sense on the chart. 6 months. 6 months. 6 months of consistent. Okay, I'm seeing sense. But the only people that are putting sense are my partners. Where are the guests? Guests, where are you? Does it make sense in 6 months of consistency, in 6 months of doing copy and paste while you are learning? Does it make sense to take $100 to well over 1.6 million Naira? 53,000 Naira to well over 1.6 million Naira in 6 months? Look back. Look back. 6 months has happened already. That's it. We're in the month of June. By November, what would happen? Would you look back at the month of June and you'd be happy that you made the decision to get started, or you look back and you start wishing, I wish I got started then. This is what some of us have done that has gotten our trading accounts to where it is. When I started on this platform, I promise you I was broke. You know what it means to say somebody is broke? I was broke that I did not even have the money to get started. So I borrowed the money to get started on the platform. You know who funded my account the very first time? Was someone. Somebody borrowed me the money to fund my account the very first time. And that was $100. Today, do I have an $100 account? No, by the grace of God. I don't. This is just one of the accounts I have. Right? I have partners who got started with $100. They made thousands. In fact, we had somebody in our team, Mr. Wells from Ghana. He's made well over $100,000 in trading. So what are you talking about? There's no excuse. There's no excuse for you not to be financially free. There's no excuse for you not to be financially independent. It all boils down to one thing. How bad do you want financial freedom? How bad do you want financial independence? How bad do you want to sort out the issues of poverty in your family? I've been there. I'm here. To some extent, I know the difference. I know what it feels like to wake up in the morning and understand that you don't have any money in your account. And I know what it feels like to wake up in the morning and to understand that you have some millions sitting in your account. I know. Right? So what you want to do is you want to ask me at this point, how do we get started? How do we take advantage of this platform? Right? It's simple. It's simple. I said I was going to see if I could get my mentor. You guys just give me a few minutes. Mr. Kenvy is usually very, very busy now. I just hope. Sheesh. He has not replied. Ladies and gentlemen, probably when you get connected with us, you'll hear more from my mentor. But this you'll see his picture very, very soon. I am Master Academy. This is the company's website. If I click on login now, it takes me straight into my personal account. But I'm going to quickly go on through this. We're looking out for one more entry. This call is just going to be for 1 hour. So if I come to now, this is my platform with the company. The first thing I spoke to you about was the educational platform. I can access that to the academies. And by clicking on the academies now, what happens? You see, learn FOREX trading English. Sorry, just a moment, please. All right, sorry. Learn FOREX trading English, learn high frequency FOREX, learn digital currency. These are the educational platform. If I click on learn FOREX trading English, it exposes me to short recorded videos from what is FOREX. All to what? To the BAT patterns. So from the foundational level all through to the advanced level. And it only takes me 5 hours in total. So you don't have time. Can you spend 1 hour every day to learn a skill that can help you make money the way I just made money? Can you do that? The day has just gotten started. The day has just gotten started, and I have some partners who have made 5% already. Right? So what do we do? What do we do with the rest of the day? We chill. We read books. We go ourselves. We impact more lives because it's not about us now. The reason why we are sharing this information with you is not because we are hungry. We are sharing it with you because we want you to understand that there's a better way to live in. There's a better way to earn in. You have a job. Congratulations. It's not bad to have a job. But it's bad when you have only a job. You could actually have a job and still do this. Madam Lisa is at a job now. She's still doing this. Right? Different partners you've listened to, they have a job and they are still doing this. Right? So you could learn an hour every single day. In 5 days, you're done with the educational platform. That's with the education. Now, the Go Live section is the mentorship. Told you have access to educators, right? Multi-millionaires in dollars. These are the top 5 educators. We have 2 First African HFX educators on this platform, right? You see Millie Mills, different hours of the day. We have some educators that come around 4 a.m. in the morning. We have others 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 p.m., 10 p.m., whatever time. All you need to do is just look out for a time that works with your availability, right? You follow the educator and you make money with them. This is my mentor, Mr. Kenvi, right? The number one educator on this. You guys should just give me a moment. I really, and don't leave. I have 36 people on this call. Nobody should leave. I want to place a call to my mentor to see if he can actually come in here. You guys, because you guys really want to listen to him. Just give me a moment. Let me call him normal call. Give me just 1 minute, please. Can everyone hear me? I just spoke to my mentor now and he's going to jump on now. Can you all still hear me? I think my network glitched for a
Yes.
moment. Okay, good. So my mentor is coming on and I'm excited. When you all want to listen to this, you know what it feels like when you have just one person educating over 450,000 individuals across the world. And then this person is close to you. And you all don't understand what I'm saying. I just made a call to him now. I'm going to send him the link to join now. And you would listen to him in a moment while I continue the. Wow, you guys did not even leave. Some people want to make money, really. Some people here want to make money. Let me see. Okay, good. So I just sent him the link. I know he will join in soon. Good. So Jimmy, please update me when he joins, right? So as I was saying, this is Mr. Kenvi. This is my mentor, my personal mentor, and it's the number one, is the first HFX educator on this platform from Africa and Nigeria. And I mean, you know, when I got started, this man was the, how do I put it? When I got started, it was basically the definition of success for me, right? Where I am today, I give it back to God, to this phenomenal gentleman. It's impacted my life a huge deal. In fact, the first $1,000 I made in this platform, I made it because it gave me the instructions. I followed the instructions. In 34 days after, I saw myself at $1,000 every month. And ever since then, it's been from glory to glory. So you would have Mr. Kenvi jump in very shortly, but this is how you connect with them. You see, you also get to ask questions on the chat. Even see some people were asking if it's live. Mr. Theophilus, can you see this? Somebody say, is he going live today? Should be, I think. Okay, hopefully. So people are even waiting for him, and it trades on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. And then on Tuesday and Thursdays, it trades 2 p.m. Then look at this. Some people in other parts of the world were already asking if he's live today. Very excellent, very disciplined, a winner. So many people waiting. Why? Because it gives value, right? And if you could just wait a moment, you definitely listen to this amazing man. So what do you do to get started on this platform? Let me take you through that, right? You have some people just joining this call and then they leave. I don't know, for some reasons. You see that people are uncomfortable with the whole idea of making money very quickly. right? How do you get started on this platform? Simple. If you want to come in with the HFX pack, the money in minutes pack, you could get started with $234.95, and then that's for the first month. It's a monthly sort of tuition fee, right? You get started with $234.95. Your subsequent month, you get started $174 for the subsequent month. Now, however, this company gives you access to enjoying this platform free of charge for the next month. What do I mean? When you get started within your first month and you're able to make money, you're able to do those withdrawals, you're able to see the simplicity behind this platform. If you can share with two of your friends, you help them get started, you get to that position where the company now gives you a free scholarship, meaning that for the next month, your subscription is free. So you don't have to pay $174.95 for subsequent months. Now, if you want to come in with the Elite Pack, that's the pack I'm on at the moment. To give you access to all the 3-in-1. If you want to come in with that, it's $324.95, $274.95 for subsequent months. Now, the company took it a step further again to say this. When you get started, I think I'm going to just wait for my mentor. I don't know if he's going to take this part, but let me go ahead with it. Now, the company says when you get started and you decide to share this information with people, because guess what? You're winning with this. Can you share with somebody else? Oh, you want me to give him 5 minutes? Okay, so we could actually go and take a trade. Say that I should give him 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can snipe in another trade right there. Euro USD, USD JPY for a buy. I see USD JPY. Gentlemen, I see USD JPY coming to give us that entry at the 739, the 735 areas. Really as simple as that. At the 735 areas, I see USD JPY coming to give us that entry. Really. And we take that second trade again. USD is stronger than JPY. I mean, what are we talking about? This thing is going to find its way up. It's going to find its way up. So I'll go to my account, look for USD JPY. I'll click on USD JPY. This is paying 60%. So I'll get 60% of my ROI back if I win the trade. And let's see, we're waiting for an extra 1 minute, right? For this to actually give us that call arrow. Did somebody take the trade already? There's news on USD 10 a.m. Oh, really? No, there's no news. There's no news on USD 10 a.m. There's no news. I checked it already now. There's no news on USD for 10 a.m. The sky is clear. So at the close of this candle, if this finds its way to close of the candle, no, I want to wait for this at 740 areas. I want stochastic and RSI to be below, and then I'll take that for a buy. Right, so let's wait and see. But meanwhile, I also want to show you guys something. I want to show you what we do in our community every single day. We have a community, and that's the last information you should actually be aware about before I talk about the business platform. We have a community where we all trade together. So you see this Zoom call now, we have a community where hundreds of us, 200 of us, we assemble together, we trade together as a family every single day. By 12 p.m. Nigerian time today, we have this amazing woman, Dr. Rosemary Asufi. She'll be coming to trade with us, with the entire team, and would make money again. By 4 p.m., we would have another set of people who make money again. By 8 p.m., we'll have another set of people who will make money again. And that is what we've been doing every single day. By 2 p.m., we'll be trading with my mentor, Mr. Kenvi, on Go Live. Would still make money. Right? So even in a day, you could do well over 3%. I'm saying it, 3% is the low I'm giving you because you're a starter. There are days when we make 10% in a day, 15%. And this is an amount of money even the banks don't pay you in a space of 1 year. I was talking to my account officer the other day for a fixed deposit of over $1 million. She was telling me 1.5% in a year. 1.5% in a whole year. And now I have an opportunity to make 3 to 5% every single day. I mean, why have you not joined us? Why have you not started trading with us? You want to do that now. So this is our community. Let's go ahead and see what people put in every single day. We make money and then we come to the group. We've not had any trading section today, but look at, see somebody say UJ eventually cleared with one rollover. Different sections. Mr. Kenby, see somebody say awesome trading section, 2 sweet wins, right? 2 wins, no less. Did you see this person? 7.5% account growth done on this account. In how many minutes? That's less than 30 minutes of trading, right? Somebody say it is done. Hey, is somebody watching USDJPY for me? USDJPY.
Yes.
You say yes. We are okay. We are waiting for it at 7:40, right? Yeah. Please, good. Please watch it. Right? Oh, my mentor is on. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest of all time I've been talking about is finally on this call. I'm just going to make a co-host. Well, sir, what we did this morning is simple, sir. We actually decided to just expose to guests, the public, individuals who have no idea about what Forex is. We decided to show them what our platform provides. And on this section, we've taken one trade so far, and we've won the trade. We're about taking the second one, and different people across the world have just made money through this copy and paste section. I'm really excited. Thank you so much for what it is you do. Ladies and gentlemen, you all want to put in a CH10 on the chat. Type in CH10 on the chat and make welcome my mentor, the first HFX African Nigerian educator on this platform. I showed you guys earlier on. I told you that even today his section is for 2 p.m. but we have different people across the world that are waiting for him already, right? People are waiting for him already. Where is this man? Come and give us money. Let's make money. I'm just so excited to have you on the call. Thank you so much for honoring the invitation despite your busy schedule. You can take it away, sir.
Wow. Excellent morning, everyone. You can hear me okay. Put in some excitement. It's all about me. Put it on the chat. All right. Put it's all about me on chat. All right. Put it's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me. I want to see that on the chat. I want to congratulate everybody who showed up. How many guests do we have on the call? If you're a guest on the call, let me know in the chat. If you're a guest on the call, let me know in the chat. Guess. Okay, good. All right. When we came into this system, I'm just going to be very quick, short, precise, but I want to give the best value that I think we have right now. It's all about a journey. You take a journey. I came into the system a little over 2.5 years ago. October 28 is going to be my 3rd year in the system. And what I saw was an environment that I could invest my faith, because I knew that for me to leave the generation of working for money, I need to have faith, because it's an unknown territory. And because it's an unknown territory, that is why we have only 5% of 8 billion people in the world that are there. So for you to switch where you are, you need faith, because that's what 95% of people don't have. Made that decision, and I'm grateful that thousands of people all over the world are making that decision. They've made that decision to learn a skill that they believe that in the next 2 years, in the next, Emmanuel, I need you to share your screen, put it on the chat, all right? In the next 2 years, I need you to go to compound sheet and put in just $100. Put in just $100. All right.
Yes, sir. $100 is there. How many percent, sir?
3%. 520 days. 100%. So I need you guys to see the figure. Do you have any job that you can do right about now? What you're doing, all the guests on the call, even those that are members, because some people are here, but they don't really building this business that can make you a multi-millionaire if you have it. If you have anything, I need you to put, yes, I have. Put it on the chart. Aside trading and building this business, if you have anything you're doing presently that can get you in the next 2 years to being a multi-millionaire in US dollars, all right, put in I have it on the chart. If you don't, say I don't. Put it on the chart. If you don't, put it on the chart. I want to bring us through. I just want to give you the, a lot of people ask me, Kenry, why are you so exceptional? What happened to you? How did you come on Good Life? Why have you been successful? Why have you gone through tough times, but you kept getting better and better? I just want to show you. I just want to show you. It's simple. It's simple. The difference is in the mindset. A lot of people come on this value every day. They see what it is I do, but they're not seeing it. Why? They're looking for something else. They're looking for what has kept them in a job. They're looking for what has kept them in a linear system. They're looking for something they can figure out. I never thought of figuring this out. I just saw where I was going, and I saw someone who was going to lead me. Are people doing it? Yes. Those people that are taking the same information, that are getting there, I can do the same thing. That is what I saw. So guess what? If you don't, and what you're doing right now is not going to take you there, what is the right decision for you to make? I need everybody who has said I don't. What is the right decision for you to make? If you're really someone who's hungry for success, what is the right decision for you to do? What is the right question for you to ask? All right. Thank you. Angelina Investor, I appreciate your response. I was there. The first time I came into HFS, I saw someone make 62,000 US dollars in 2 minutes. I was angry because he was not satisfied for making 64,000 US dollars in 2 minutes. He was not satisfied. And me, coming from an environment, I've never been exposed to that kind of environment. I was angry because he was arrogant. He doesn't know what that money is to me. All right? He doesn't know what that money is. And guess what? I was so caught up in that moment. Someone else in the chat said, responded. It's a live trading session, just the same way you guys took trade now. All right? And someone made 1.6 million, 430,000 US dollars. I can't forget the figures. All right? And the moment what I did was, you're still very good that you're still on this call. I know if you see this figure, you ought to be confused. You ought to be angry. You ought to feel that moment. All right? I got off the call. You are still here. Me, I left that call, a live trading session that people were making money, thousands of people, over 20,000 people were on that call. And I saw someone made money. And because of my mindset, I exited the call. My mindset couldn't believe that could happen. To me, it's not possible. But where is that person today? The person that I thought wasn't possible is over 30 million US dollars in trading. And he has raised over 10-figure, 9-figure. He had raised 9-figure traders. He has raised 8-figure traders. Why? Mindset. All right. Guess what? You know why I'm happy about the score? Everybody pay attention to one person on the score, Angeline Investor. Pay attention to her responses. She's coming out into an environment of what she doesn't understand. I don't know if it's she or she doesn't understand. All right. And she's trying to figure it out. She's bringing her knowledge. What she doesn't know, she's not willing to learn. That is what happens to a lot of people. She's not willing to understand. There are no guarantees here. Is you can do. So what's the question here? How do I become profitable at least 3% every single day? Are people doing it? Absolutely yes. Is it every day? Absolutely no. But if you grow your money, just $100 of investment. Now take it out. Emmanuel, take it 0 out. All right. Take a zero out. Good. How much do you see? It's still 47 million. Take a zero out. How much do you see? It's still what? 7 figures. You know why I show people this thing? I want to eliminate the factor because majority of people who come into this space, their problem is equity. They don't have money to trade. But that is not really the problem in Forex. That is not the problem in success. The problem a lot of people have is the ability to stay consistent. I need everybody to put in the word, stay consistent. All right? Put in the word, stay consistent. Money is not your problem. Equity is not really the problem. For a long time, we thought equity was. So I want to ask this question. All right? If you're in this environment, first I want to address the students that are here. If you've been in this environment since the time you joined, have we been consistent with our results over 80%? Yes or no? Have we been consistent with result over 80%? Yes. Do we guarantee, do we do 100% sometimes? Yes, but we've been over 80%. It means in this environment, you could actually come in and take 3% every day. So even the day you lose, you still be at 80% overall. Am I correct? So you're going to lose some days, but even in your losses, you're still going to be at what? 80% overall. Am I correct? If by calculation. So not every time we have 100%. There are some weeks we have 80, all right? Our average week is 90%. So it means that if I make a decision that I want to come into the system and I want to learn how to do 3% with our live trading session, just copy and paste, you should be at what, 3% every day. But even if you lose, the days you're going to lose overall, you're going to be at what, 80%. So it means that if you stay consistent with just $1 over a period of 2 years, and every day you're doing 3%, all right, if you take 80% of these, you're still going to be at 7 figures. Am I correct? Let me know in the chat. Put in a 777 on the chat if I'm correct. I'm taking you guys somewhere. It's a mindset thing. A lot of people are confused by the activity, but it's just a mindset thing. All right? So guess what? How long is it going to take you to do 3%? Cambridge cannot guarantee you your first month, your first day, your first week, your first month, your first year, your second year. I cannot guarantee you that. Only you can. One question I asked myself, I told myself when I saw this was, Cambridge, you've been in this environment for 14 years. Okay, as at that time, I was in the environment for about what, 12 years. When I saw this, I said, 12 years was the record. What have I gained in 12 years? I've only gotten to $100,000 in income. I've never been to $1 million. I said, and guess what? The previous year was when I actually graduated to what? 6 figures in income. I said, if this would take me a year, 2 years, 3 years, even 10 years, I am going to perfect this skill. Was that a good decision, ladies and gentlemen? Was that a hungry decision, a good decision? I looked at the last 10 years of my life and I looked at next 10 years with what I was doing. It was never going to take me to $1 million. I saw this thing. I said, this is going to take me to $1 million. I'm still young. If I put out the next 10 years to even perfect this skill, am I going to be a billionaire? Absolutely, yes. So what sacrifice are you willing to put into your life, to put into your decision to become a multi-millionaire in US dollars? It's just consistency. Make the decision, stay consistent. A lot of people have come here, they've made a decision, but they did not stay consistent. Have I had troubles? Yes. Have I lost account? Yes. All right. Have I failed? Yeah. Even in this business, I've blown accounts. But one of the things that just set me apart, I've blown account, but I'm a Go Live educator. I've blown account, but I've hit what? 100,000 US dollars. What separated me was I stayed consistent. If you don't quit, you would win. If you quit, you would lose. What is your choice? Write it on the chart. If you don't quit, you would win. If you quit, you'd lose. What would you choose? So this is a point for you to prove to yourself that you are desirous of getting to 7 figures. Even if it's 2 years, fine. If you don't get there in 2 years, do you think you're going to be anywhere? If you get to $100,000 in attempt of becoming a millionaire, is that worth it? Absolutely. If you get to 50,000, is that worth it? Yes. If you continue, even if it takes you another year, another 2 years, guess what? You've left the environment of the 95% that are working a job. And this is how we can create multi-millionaires with just consistency. But guess what? You cannot be consistent with what you have not started. So if you happen to be a guest on this call, quit asking the question. See, this is it. I had a call yesterday and I told my members, I told some of them. I said, you know one mistake majority of people do, and I did it for a long period of time, for years. Everybody on the call, if you want to become a medical doctor, what are the kind of questions you ask? You just graduated from school and you want to become a medical doctor. I just need everybody's opinion. Just put it on the chat. What are the kind of questions you ask to become a medical doctor? Just your candid opinion. The right questions lead to right results. The wrong questions lead to negative results. Someone said housemanship. Could you imagine that? I don't even know what that means. Is that a question? Someone said what subject? You just finished school and you are on your way. You're making an inquiry. You want to become a medical doctor. What are the questions you ask if you meet a medical doctor who will want to give you an advice? See? Just you guys put it, candid opinion. Exercise your questions. Sometimes you have to expose what you think about this question so that you know, if I give you what I think, how many years do I need to study for professional exams or some? Course duration or some. What are the course duration? Some, but there's one particular question. One question. What are the challenges you've gone through? Wrong question. How did you succeed becoming a medical doctor? Wrong question. He is a medical doctor. All right. How long will it take me to become a medical doctor? Wrong question. How do I start? Which school did you go to? What school do I need to go to? I want to become like you. I don't need to ask how you did it. Just tell me how to start. And I know you're going to guide me. Which school do I need to go to? What subject do I need to pay attention to? Give me your best advice if I start. Do you guys think that's the most intelligent question to ask? Someone said no. I appreciate that question. I appreciate that answer. All right. Because of time, I would have asked you why. Opinion is perception. All right. I know I met someone. I'm hungry to become a medical doctor. And I met someone who's a medical doctor that has results. I know that I have to go through the process of schooling. So I'm skeptical at, I want to become the best. I met someone. Which school did you go to? What are the requirements I need? What do I need to study? How do I start? I need that person guidance. Guess what? I'm asking the question because I'm already moving. I'm already moving. I'm not asking him, can I become a medical doctor? You know, what did you do? You are trying to stay outside and learn how to swim. Is that possible? No. You have to get into the water to swim. So it means you have to first take the lessons, get into the water, swim. You can say, okay, how do I stretch my arm in this water? And you're outside the water. Wrong questions in this environment have led people to progress. They've not been effective in progress because they ask the wrong questions. You need to get started. And if you have someone who has the result, willing to guide you, the questions you have to ask is, what do I do? What do I study? How do I trade? Set me up. Tell me what I need to do in my first month. Just ask questions that could guide you. And guess what? Someone who has it can only give what he has. I'm in the environment where I give what I have. The same thing that has brought me to where I am is what I give to my members. And have I created results? Absolutely yes. Because why? Those who ask me the right questions will get the right results. But if you ask questions based on your perception, what you see, you're only going to get what you can see. All right? But I ask questions based on what I have not seen that I believe I want to see. And I get those things I want to see. There's a scripture that says, looking not at the things which are seen. It means my perception right now are seen. The things which I see right now, they are temporal. But the things which are not seen are permanent. You know what that means? I want to become a 7-figure trader. I have not seen it, but it is permanent. It means if I begin to walk in the vision of a 7-figure trader consistently over a period of time, I'm going to get to 7-figure trader, and that vision is going to increase because it's permanent. But if I stay outside, not seeing my vision, and all I'm asking is the process of starting, how can I continue my next month? Can I be successful? Guess what? That is my perception, and I'm seeing it. That is why I'm asking. I'm scared of it because I'm seeing it. You're asking questions based on that. I decided to take this thing this way because I've gotten to a stage of hunger where I really want to shift the mindset of people to productivity, not just what see. A lot of people get started based on what they see. You see someone making $1,000, next thing you get started, you were never grounded in the mindset to why you should start. How many of you right now want to start this? I started doing some presentation, and what I do is I really show the plan. I really show the presentation. I'm already a success. The fact that someone tells you I'm on Go Live, you need to understand the reputation of this company. This company, you don't lobby to become a Go Live educator. It has to do it's based on results. It's based on what? Results. You must be resourceful, and they locate you. You don't lobby for it. They will locate your result because they've seen it. So they've seen many people win from my trading sessions, and they got me in to help Africa grow. So what I tell people is, do you believe that I can help you grow? Are you on this call and you believe I can help you grow? If you're a guest or you're a member of this call, it's like I'm talking to everybody for the first time. If you believe with what you've seen about my journey, about what you've heard about me, right, about the fact that in the whole of Africa, I happen to be the first person in this reputable company, right, the best educational platform in the financial market in the world. I'm the first HFX educator. HFX is the rave of the world right now. It's the most paid attention to, the most traded environment in the world right now. If you believe, what you need to do is what? Take action. Have faith, take action. All right? Have faith, take action. If you want to get back, it's all left to you. What do I need to get started? I believe Emmanuel would have showed you guys that. We have a platinum pack that gets you access. All right? Where did you stop?
I stopped at the IBO, sir.
Okay, good. So one of the things you just need to do is get started, all right? And make a decision that you're not going to work. You're not going to quit. You're going to stay consistent. How can you stay consistent? Nothing is your challenge. If you don't have the money to start, you learn the skill of having the money, all right? This our IBO gives you an opportunity to start earning $150 that you can start trading with. Just help 3 people. How do you do that? Do what Emmanuel has done. Emmanuel came in, picture people in mind, started learning, and helped other people to learn. While he's not even yet trading, he's already helping people to get started. Why? He knew, he saw a vision. I told him what to do and he did it. Within the space of less than 2 months, he got to $1,000. All right? Why? He had 30 people in his system. while he was still learning how to trade. Because why? He was hungry and he just followed the instruction. He was willing to follow the instruction. Emmanuel, was it difficult when you were doing it?
Not at all, sir.
No. Was it
Okay.
easy?
No, it wasn't. I literally had to follow somebody who had the result.
Is it still easy to now?
I think it's much more easy now, sir.
Absolutely not. If it was easy, you'd be a chairman.
Yes. We are still working at it, sir.
It's not easy. It is never easy. It's not easy to become a millionaire, but it's simple. Why? If you stay consistent, you get the goals crushed. All right. A lot of people think it's going to get easier as they climb up. No, the steeper, the harder. The upper you go, the harder it gets. All right. The upper you go, the harder it gets. But what makes you get to the peak is you stay consistent. You're going to grow your muscles to sustain you. All right. I'm not just talking to those that are here for the first time. I'm talking to those that are even here. I see a lot of people sleeping on wealth. They're laying back. You think it's going to just, because you became a platinum 150, now you're earning $150, you're relaxed. Because why? You compare that to your salary and you think, okay, yes, I think I'm earning more, right? And you relax at $150. Why somebody is earning $250, $250,000 every week, and you're sleeping on $150? Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. What's your ideal? It's too poor. Raise it. Because if you raise it, you're going to realize it. Get to $150. Before you get to $150, you would have paid your next month's subscription because we have 2 and free. So you get the third person, you're going to get $150. So now you have 60 days to keep growing what? Your money. All right. At this level, you make a decision that you want to help 3 people who got started with you to do the same thing you did. If you don't get the 3 people, you're going to get more people and you're going to help 3. You get to 12 individuals, not just by you, by the whole team. Your organization gets to 12, $600. $600 is about what? Almost 300,000. If I'm not wrong. That is what bankers don't earn. Those people you wear suit, they give them car. They don't earn 300,000. Most of them. They just give them enough to buy their life, slavery. How much was it? $318,000. This is still small money, but it could afford you to put at least $400 into your trading and pay your subscription. All right. Very simple. So every month you can put $400 into your trading. Every month. And you know you're learning to grow it. You're growing it every single day. So even if you're going back and forth, but you're growing it every single day. So this is a formula for this. If you get $600, take $100 to personally take care of yourself. Take $175 to pay your subscription and put $300 into your trading account every month. In 6 months, you'd be over, at least without trading profit, in 6 months, you would have saved what? $1,800. At least your account should be over $2,000. Would that be good? Let me know on the chat. I'm just giving you guys foundational blueprint and work ethics. If you start this business, you don't have any money to trade, you just paid your subscription, and in the next 6 months, you are over $2,000 in your trading account. Would that be good? Minimum. Do you think that would be good investment? Return on investment? Let me know in the chat. Did I confuse you guys? You didn't have any money to start, but you just followed the instructions. You took yourself out of the way and you allowed your mentor lead you. You allow your hunger play out. You get $1,000 minimum in 6 months, you should be at $10,000. Or at most, at least 5. Because now you can take what? $200, take care of yourself. $200, take care of your subscription, and you have $600. You can put $600. You do that for the next 6 months, 6 times 6. That's $3,600 extra. If you're multiplying that, guess what it's going to be? All right. So this is the foundation. It goes higher, but I don't want you guys to picture too hard. Can you guys make a decision today that within the next 90 days, I want to come in. I know it's going to be steep. I know it's going to be hard, but I believe this is going to change my life. If you believe this is going to change your life, all right, and you know that you can put in the work. It's not easy. You don't have to do it because it's optional. But if you know you can take out the next 90 days and change your status to a minimum of $1,000 every month, right? Give me a yes on the chat. Whether you're a member, whether you're a guest. And if you're a member, put in yes one, because I want to know the guests that are making the decision. If you are a guest, put in yes two. All right. Your guest, you just shared this is pure truth. All right. Not in here, no guarantees, no sweet talk, just pure work. We're going to work it out. You got someone who can help you. I'm a platinum. My wife is a platinum 1000. So it means we have done it. In fact, I've gotten to platinum 1000 and I failed. I've gotten to platinum, I came back. But now I'm a platinum 2000. It means I've experienced the hardship. So if I can do it, I can help you do it. All right. If I can make a decision that you don't just want to be ordinary. Ordinary means you just come in, I just want to trade. All right. No, I would trade. You make money in trading, but if you don't have money to trade, you can grow, be an entrepreneur and earn this money. Because why? There are people who need this system. I have a lot of people who call me, who message me on Instagram every day, and they ask me, how can I get started on HFX? It means there are people out there who don't know about HFX. You are the one. So I have people in my world, you have people in your world. All you just need to do is be a vessel. I'll teach you how to do that. All right. It's free of charge to say a word to someone who doesn't have the information that you have. All right. So what you want to do is first, I told you, get started. All right. So if you get started, let's have a game plan. So I appreciate everyone for listening to me. I want to pass it right back to Emmanuel. God bless you all. See you at the top. Don't forget, make a decision, you get started, and let's have a blueprint, because right now is momentum period. The goal is to have everybody who make a decision on this call, all right, by August 1st, you would have qualified for a free course event to Dubai. We have an event in Dubai. And for qualification, you get to the level where you have 75 people in your system, which is a platinum 2000. So aside any platinum $2,000, you also get an all-expense paid trip to Dubai. And it's not just a trip to go enjoy yourself. It's a leadership retreat where you're going to meet multiple 8, 9, 7, 6-figure income earners, all right, in this industry. You know what that means? You come out of that trip, you're already a multi-millionaire in US dollars. You can bid millionaire in Naira out of your life. You can bid that goodbye because you're getting it to give yourself another 12 months. After that event, you're going to be at what? Multiple 7 figures. All right. It's a decision. Events will change your life. So the nature of the event is what the nature of your change. God bless you. Thank you, Emmanuel. Pass it over to you. Bye-bye.
Wow, thank you so much, sir. Everyone put in 777 to appreciate my mentor. Thank you so much. That was powerful. I told you all before you joined, you want to take notes, right? You want to take notes. Who got value right there? Put in 777 on the chat. Thank you so much for what it is you do. Thank you so much. I'm where I am today because God actually sent you through my path in life. I appreciate all it is you do. I celebrate you now and always. I thank you so much for honoring the invitation. Well, you've all heard it. What more do I say? You want to talk about if this system works? Well, you just saw people also clear the second trade I gave. Right? Even in the section, even while my mentor was talking, you had few individuals who cleared that second trade. So what are we talking about here? USDJPY came to that zone. Can you guys see this? Who cleared that trade? Who cleared that USDJPY trade? It came to that 740, 739 areas and went back up. Daniel, when did you start trading? You guys should focus on the chart. Daniel, when did you start trading? When? Put it on the chart. I want everyone to see when you started trading. Yesterday. That's it. So you can see how somebody somebody started trading for the first time yesterday, and he was able to take that number and he made money with it. That was a 2-0 on this section. We do this every single day. So what you want to do is Get back to whoever it is that got you exposed to this information, this beautiful money. Appreciate the person, and you really want to get started immediately. Look forward to seeing you all at the top and not from the top, because you know what we say, the bottom is way too crowded. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.